So I feel very inspired by seeing the impact of the work that we have been doing, but as well as working in this amazing team that we sort of wake up every day to meet the challenges and find new solutions. I examine risk and resilience processes in minoritized families and communities. So I look at risks like discrimination and a culture of stress. And I am most interested in understanding the resilience processes, the factors that communities of color, minoritized families, particularly Latinx families, bring to bear to help support the healthy development of their children. So I study things like familism values, which is how sort of one honors and the loyalty and support and obligations that one has to family and how that relates to positive outcomes. I look at things like coping. We have an intervention called One Talk at a Time that examines how to support families in having these conversations that can be really challenging, especially how helping kids learn how to cope with experiences of discrimination. Other research looks at treatment access. We had a project called Padres Efectivos, which was helping families navigate through the complex health system and therapy processes. And the grant that we have right now is called Strong Minds, Strong Communities, and it's focused on training community health workers in the delivery of mental health interventions for minoritized families, and particularly in the language that they are able to receive the services. So UNCG has been really supportive of my research in terms of the collaborations I've been able to establish through the different research networks like the Children and Family Research Network, different departments like the School of Education, Human Development and Family Studies, where I've met fantastic collaborators that sort of foment this work and have been essential to the work that I've done. I think it's really important that we have people that are engaged in the research process that are from the communities that we're studying, that have not just the scientific experience, but also the lived experience. So this work would not have been possible without my family first, that sort of inspired me to do the work that I do and supported me throughout all the trials and tribulations of being a faculty member and doing research to this level of intensity. My students and my collaborators that are just every day help me sort of ask new questions and challenge me to be my best. And finally, to the community and the collaborators in the community that I want to thank for their continued resilience that they show and letting us sort of help them find solutions that are going to be most useful to them.